Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are on the February favorites train. I cannot believe we are another month down, my friends. I feel like 2015 is flying by. Do any of you feel like that? I just don't feel like I can get a grip on like this year so far. It's crazy. Anyway, so I'm going to go through my favorites with you guys, and some of them are beauty related and some of them are just me nerding out on some other things. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Okay guys, so I'm having a hardcore nerd out month this month. I had stumbled upon a book online, and my artsy slash nerd slash creative self came out and wanted to play with this one big time. So my favorite for this month has been this book. This is the Posh coloring book, Pretty Designs for Fun and Relaxation. Yes, my friends, this is an adult coloring book. This company makes a couple of different kinds of coloring books, but I really do find coloring and doodling and things like that relaxing. I even do it in my own agenda, which is why I like agendas so much, because you can kind of be creative, use different colors, and basically be a huge nerd and just use your Crayola to your heart's content. So I love this because it's got different designs on the inside. Like, I'll show you. That's one page that I colored. I feel like a kid in grade school. That's another page that I colored there. And then it's got like different designs that you can, fill in and color, however you want. But I really love it. It's just something that I'll grab once I get home and, do while I'm watching TV, or if I just want a quiet morning with a cup of tea or something. I've been using this like crazy. So love this stuff. And if any of you are kind of nerds like me and love to doodle and play with color and be creative in a low-key kind of way, let me know. Comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. The other thing I have been obsessed with is this. This is the PMD Personal Microdermabrasion kit or tool. Basically, you're able to do microdermabrasion on your face, which is great because the options out there can be quite expensive, and although I'm sure the tool is not quite what you would find in a spa or an esthetician's place, this does an amazing job. I've just started using it this month, and it did make my skin break out a little bit when I first started using it, which is good because this does take off all the gunk on your skin and allow your skin to heal really beautifully, and just it's supposed to refine your skin, just make it healthier, glow more, and just keep it really nice and clean as well, and exfoliate it beautifully. So I had tried this. I'd had it for a while and sort of fell off the bandwagon with it and just forgot about it. It sort of sat in a drawer, and then I've recently started using it again and am obsessed. It's so great. You guys saw in my last video, I believe it was, or the one before, that it was making me break out initially, but that only lasted for about a week and a half, which is expected, I think, when you're using a new product and it's really starting to get a lot of the dirt out from under your skin. So I'm over that stage now. I'm okay, or my skin's okay. Not that it was a crisis or anything. First world probs. I don't want to say this tool was about $200 when I purchased it. However, if you guys Google on YouTube promo codes, there were tons of them, and I don't remember whose I used when I purchased mine, but there are ones on YouTube that you can find for 60 or 70% off. It's crazy. So definitely have a look around if you guys want to try something like this. But basically, it's got a little sander on the inside that helps sort of super exfoliate your skin and really make it nice and smooth. And you're only supposed to use it once every week or once every 2 weeks, because you need to give your skin time to heal and do its thing in between sessions. And then these little sort of sander pieces that you can get for on the inside of this tool can be a little bit expensive if you buy it through their site, but I found replacement heads for these on eBay that are around $6, which is not really all that bad. So definitely check them out on there if you guys are looking for replacement heads, just so you don't have to spend an arm and a leg with this tool. Next thing I have been using, which actually was a recommendation from Essie Buttons, absolutely love her, is this Lavanila Vanilla Grapefruit Healthy Deodorant Stick. I have told you before that I try to stay away from antiperspirants only because there's so many chemicals in them. They're not really all that great for you. So I try to go as natural as possible. So this, Essie Button had talked about numerous times in her videos, and thought I would give it a try myself. Of course, it's got the hint of vanilla flavor or smell in there, which I love, and that's why I went for this scent. And I have to be honest, this deodorant is awesome. So it smells really nice. It has a really nice moisture for your underarms. It's got a really beautiful application. The only thing that I have to say is kind of weird, if you go into a Sephora or somewhere that might carry these Lavanila deodorants, when you first take it out of the packaging, the smell is sort of weird. I don't know, when I first opened it myself, I thought the vanilla grapefruit combo that this one is was horrible. And I was considering returning it and then trying the vanilla scent, which is what Essie uses, and they have a few other flavors, I guess you could say, or scents, and they all smell the same weird way when you open the cap and, you know, stick your nose near to it, which I thought was kind of strange. But when you actually physically apply the deodorant, the actual scent that it says it is comes out then. So don't be fooled by it if you go into the store and it smells kind of off or it's maybe too strong. I don't know, it didn't smell like vanilla grapefruit to me when I tried it or when I smelled it the first time. But when I did apply it, it smelled awesome. The scent is beautiful, it's nice and light, it's not too heavy, and it works. So I really highly recommend this one. Just don't be fooled by the scent initially, just a disclaimer. Now diving into some of the makeup products, you guys know that I have a collection of YSL lipsticks. I love them, they're one of my favorite lipsticks out there, and I continually use all of them on a regular basis, but recently I have been finding myself drawn to the YSL Rouge Volupte number 7. This is what is this? I think it's called like lingerie pink or something like that. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's actually one of the color I'm wearing right now. I love it because it's just a very bubblegum pink kind of lipstick. It's really feminine, really girly, and of course I love YSL just from their, you know, packaging and that it shows the color of the lipstick on the outside. I just think it's so beautiful and luxe. So this one I've just been drawn to. You know, I'm wearing brighter colors right now. I think I'm just so excited for spring and so over this horrible winter weather. It's been, with the wind chill, minus 42 degrees Celsius, which is cold, my friends. I have been hibernating inside with tea because I just can't deal with it outside. So anyway, as a result, I think I'm just drawing inspiration for warmer weather in my clothing and makeup. And anyway, so this has been a color that I have been using as a result. Next on the makeup end of things, actually a makeup tool. I have been using this kabuki brush from, oh, I'm gonna butcher this name. I don't know how to pronounce this one. I want to say Bdellium. It's Bdellium. This is their 995 kabuki brush. I love it. I don't normally use a lot of kabuki brushes, not a short one like this. And I don't know if this is wrong or not because I don't really use these brushes, but I've just been applying my liquid foundation on top, buffing it in really quickly, and then I'll also set it with the powder as well. I love this because it's so nice and soft. Even though the bristles are dense, they're not hard, and I find it really buffs everything nice and smoothly, and it gives a really beautiful finish to your application of, you know, foundations. I know that you can use these for blushes and so on as well, but I figure the foundation is enough. I don't want to mix the brush in too much, but this has been beautiful, and I believe I'd actually purchased this one at IMATS, and so it wasn't expensive when I purchased it because IMATS always gives you a better deal on makeup. But I'm not sure what their regular priced items are, so you can probably check them out on their website, see what it's about, but this is awesome. My next love affair is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I showed this to you in the past couple of videos actually. It's recently replaced my love for the Ressel mascara. Not that I still don't love that mascara because that is still a holy grail for me, but this one is awesome. I just feel like it gives me the longest, most voluminous lashes, and it gives so much length, which is beautiful, and it gives that really natural curl to your lashes as well. So if a lot of you have really straight lashes that have no curl to it whatsoever and you're constantly relying on your lash curler to give you that pop of your eyelashes, this might be a really great option for you. The best part about this mascara is it's $6.95, people. No brainer. Next on the list is a product by MAC. I have been using a lot of their primers recently. I hadn't really used eye primers a lot. Like, I was using my Too Faced Candlelit one recently, which I love because I love the shimmer in that one. But before that, hadn't really used a whole heck of a lot. I was just using my concealer as more of a primer over my eyelid. Just hadn't overly been drawn to them. But I decided to break out the MAC Soft, is it Ochre? O-C-H-R-E, Ochre, I'm not sure, paint pot. This is quite a fair one because, as you can see, I am quite fair. I sort of wish that I'd gone a shade lighter. They have one that I believe is called Painterly, which is a little bit whiter than this one. This is still a nice warm base, which is good for me, but I think it's, well, it is darker than what I am, but it's still a beautiful eye primer. It really does hold my eyeshadows in place. Anything I put on top of it is guaranteed to stay all day and look just as beautiful as it was at nighttime from when I applied it in the morning. So I really highly recommend the paint pots if you haven't tried them before. I believe these retail for, I want to say $20, which is sort of the base price I find for a lot of MAC items, but it does take forever to get through this product, so it is a good bang for your buck. And as I said, you can use it day to day and sort of cancel out any redness on your lids, and then apply your makeup and really make sure it stays flawless all day, because this stuff is awesome. So definitely check this out. Now the other two items that I have been using that are makeup related are two foundations actually. So the first one that you saw in my last video actually is the MAC Full Coverage Foundation. This is it is a really heavy cream foundation because you have to buff your brush in and then onto your face. I have used this prior and I've just been using it a lot because, as I said, my PMD was making me break out when I first used it, so I was putting this on religiously. The only problem I have with this is I really hate cream foundations like this. I just find it tedious to really have to buff your brush in really hard to get payoff and then onto your brush, and then to put it on your face afterwards and really have to buff it in to make it look natural. So that is my only downside to this foundation, but it does give really fantastic coverage, having said that. So for those of you that are looking for something, you know, full coverage, if you're like me and the Kat Von D doesn't make your shade because you might be a lot lighter or perhaps even darker than what she, you know, goes within her line, then this would be a really great option to check out. The other foundation that I was using is the L'Oreal True Match in W1, because you know that's my shade, nice and white. And I really like this because this is my quick, easy foundation for during the day. It's often what I gravitate towards when I'm going to work during the day, just because I find this gives a really beautiful medium coverage. It blends flawlessly on the skin. You don't need a lot of product. It goes a long way in that way. And I really love this company. It was one of the very first years ago that started recognizing that women have different undertones to their skin and made a warm, cool, and neutral foundation, because neutral foundation for a lot of women is needed, and most makeup companies only do warm or cool, which is unfortunate. So love, love, love L'Oreal for that reason, especially because they go as white as I am. A nail polish, this is by OPI. This is their I Love Applause nail polish. I love this stuff. I'm wearing it on my nails right now, which don't judge because my nails are hideous right now. It's chipping off everywhere. But it's just this beautiful, soft Barbie pink. It's not outrageous, but I find it's a very light, neutral, spring kind of pink. It's not a loud pink, so I find it very neutral to wear for business or for, you know, play. It doesn't really matter, but I love this stuff. And it did come out last spring, so I'm not sure if this is a part of their regular collection or whether it's something that they only use once in a while, because I know OPI switches their nail polishes like crazy. But that is the color. It is a yellow base, but it's an extremely pale pink. I would say it's a little bit darker than Essie's Fiji color, but absolutely gorgeous. Love, love, love this stuff. But this is a little coin purse that I picked up from Indigo chapters here in Canada. I love, love, love this. Indigo comes out with the most adorable things. I picked this up around Valentine's Day. I love the contrast of the bright orange and the hot pink heart that's on the middle, especially because this heart is more of a lacy fabric. And the back of it is sort of this pink leather. I just think it's so beautiful. I love the contrast. I've been using it like crazy, and I've just been filling it with either credit cards or notes or things that I need to organize in my purse, so it doesn't really carry a specific purpose, but I do carry around it with me everywhere, especially if I'm going to dash into a store. That's most often what it's used for, is credit cards and cash and things like that. But love this stuff. I love little random girly things that just add, you know, something fun to your purse to carry around. I don't know, it's little things like this that make me very happy. So love this, and I think it was only $12, something like that, so it was very inexpensive, and again, just a little thing that, you know, kind of makes me smile throughout the day whenever I pull it out of my purse. The other item that I picked up, again, totally not beauty related or anything else, but these are the Freed's headphones that I love because white and gold, you guys know it does not get any better for me than white and gold. These are not a new item that I picked up, but it's something that I have been using religiously again. I have been obsessed with watching YouTube videos and listening to music quietly while coloring, which you guys know from the beginning of this video, and have just wanted quiet time. So my hubby loves to watch his TV, and you know, he likes to watch videos and things as well. So anytime that I don't want to hear what he's doing, I just, you know, put these on. I think they're so cute. I just love the gold accent for it, and I kind of forgotten about them because I'm not normally someone that wears headphones a terrible amount, or not a terrible amount, but like I just don't use them a lot. The only ones that I have are the earbuds for when I go and work out at the gym. So larger ones like this I don't use you know, all the time, but recently I've been using them a lot. And the nice thing about this is that they fold up. You can push these portions back in, and it comes with a beautiful white little case that you can stuff this in to protect the headphones, and then, you know, toss it in your purse or wherever you want to go with them, to take them with you on the go. But I've been loving these, and I know that a couple people asked about these when I put it on Instagram not too long ago, and these you can actually pick up in any Apple store. These headphones are everywhere, or you can pick them up online as well. So, and I think their website is We Are Friends, it's, I don't know, F-R-E-N-D-S is how you spell the company name. I'll link it down below for you guys as well, but love, love, love these. So that is it, guys. I so hope you enjoyed this video. It was so awesome chatting with all of you again. If you use any of my favorites as well, comment down below. I would love to hear what you guys use as well, and I look forward to seeing you guys in a couple days. See you later.